CPCE practice questions and answers with explanations. 25 critical questions. Question 1. According to Erikson's theory, the stage of trust versus mistrust occurs during which age range? Birth to 18 months, 2 to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, 6 to 11 years. The first stage of Erikson's psychosocial development occurs in infancy, birth to 1.5 years. Question 2. In counseling research, reliability refers to the truthfulness of the measurement, the consistency of the measurement, the ability to generalize results, the significance level. Reliability is the degree to which an assessment tool produces stable and consistent results. Question 3. Which counseling theorist is associated with person-centered therapy? Sigmund Freud, Carl Rogers, Albert Ellis, B.F. Skinner. Carl Rogers developed person-centered, client-centered therapy, emphasizing empathy and unconditional positive regard. Question 4. What is the primary focus of Gestalt therapy? Analyzing childhood dreams, changing irrational beliefs, awareness of the present moment and the here and now, modifying behavior through reinforcement. Gestalt therapy focuses on process and awareness in the present moment. Question 5. The Tarasov case established the legal/ethical duty to keep all records confidential, warn and protect a third party from harm, provide pro bono services, report child abuse. Tarasov v. Regents of the University of California established the counselor's duty to warn an intended victim of a threat. Question 6. A counselor is using techniques like the empty chair. Which theory are they likely practicing? Cognitive behavioral therapy, Gestalt therapy, psychoanalysis, reality therapy. The empty chair technique is a classic Gestalt intervention. Question 7. In Piaget's stages of cognitive development, the preoperational stage is characterized by object permanence, egocentrism, abstract reasoning, conservation. Egocentrism, difficulty seeing another's perspective, is a key feature of the preoperational stage, ages 2 to 7. Question 8. Which of the following is an example of a dual relationship in counseling? Seeing two siblings in separate individual sessions, counseling a close friend's child, referring a client to a specialist, charging a standard fee for services. A dual relationship occurs when a counselor is in a professional role with a client and another role with that same person or someone close to them. Question 9. What does a correlation coefficient of -0.90 indicate? A weak positive relationship, a strong negative relationship, no relationship, a calculation error. Coefficients range from -1 to +1. -0.90 is a very strong inverse, negative, relationship. Question 10. According to Holland's typology, Ryasek, an artistic individual would likely prefer which career? Accountant, graphic designer, electrician, manager. The artistic type prefers creative, expressive, and unstructured activities. Question 11. The standard deviation is a measure of central tendency, variability, correlation, probability. Standard deviation measures how spread out the numbers in a data set are around the mean. Question 12. Which type of group is designed to help members learn new skills or information? Example, stress management, psychotherapy group, psychoeducational group, T group, self-help group. Psychoeducational groups have a structured educational component focused on specific topics. Question 13. Who developed the ABC model in rational emotive behavior therapy, REBT? Aaron Beck, Albert Ellis, Viktor Frankl, Alfred Adler. Albert Ellis created REBT and the ABC model, activating event, belief, consequence. Question 14. In a normal distribution bell curve, what percentage of scores fall within one standard deviation of the mean? 50%, 68%, 95%, 99%. Approximately 68% of data falls within +/1 SD of the mean in a normal distribution. Question 15. Which term refers to the counselor projecting their own feelings or issues onto the client? Transference, countertransference, empathy, congruence. Countertransference is the counselor's emotional reaction to the client. Question 16. Kohlberg's theory focuses on which type of development? Cognitive, moral, psychosexual, social. Lawrence Kohlberg's stages describe the development of moral reasoning. Question 17. A counselor provides a client with a summary of the session's main points at the end. This is known as clarification, summarization, paraphrasing, interpretation. Summarization pulls together the key themes or points discussed during a session. Question 18. Which ethical principle refers to the counselor's obligation to do no harm? Autonomy, non-maleficence, beneficence, justice. Non-maleficence means the counselor avoids actions that cause harm to clients. Question 19. The independent variable in an experiment is the one that is measured, manipulated, kept constant, ignored. The independent variable is the experimental factor that is manipulated. The effect is measured on the dependent variable. Question 20. Maslow's hierarchy of needs begins with which level? Safety, physiological, love/belonging, self-actualization. Basic physiological needs, food, water, sleep, must be met first according to Maslow.